Hi everyone, it's Tatyana from Tatyana's Everyday Food, and today we're making a red bell pepper and goat cheese frittata topped with smoked salmon and avocado. And this is the perfect meal to make for a weekend brunch. The ingredients for this recipe are really simple. We're gonna need 1 small tomato diced, about half a red bell pepper diced into small pieces, and 3 green scallions. I'm also preheating my oven to 375 degrees. And now for our eggs. So we're gonna be using 6 large organic eggs. Just put them in a large bowl here. I'm gonna add about 1 cup of milk. I'm gonna whisk this all together. Before that, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of sea salt, a little bit of ground black pepper, and about half a teaspoon of dried basil. Sprinkle that on top, give it a good whisk. Now for topping our frittata, we're gonna be using about 1/3 cup of crumbled goat cheese. I've just crumbled it into smaller pieces. And then we're gonna need a couple tablespoons of freshly chopped dill. And this dill is gonna add so much great flavor to our frittata. Once our pan is hot, we can start adding our ingredients. I'm gonna add my tomatoes, my wonderful red bell peppers, my green scallions. I'm just gonna saute this for a couple minutes. Once the red bell pepper is soft and cooked and the juices from the tomato have been reduced, we're ready to add our eggs. And at this point, I've turned my stove down to low heat. You don't want these eggs cooking too quickly. So as the eggs are cooking, I'm scraping my spatula along the bottom of the pan, and I'm bringing that egg up to the surface. And this way, your eggs are gonna cook evenly, and you're gonna have a really light and fluffy frittata. So we need to cook the eggs until they're almost set, and then for the last minute, don't touch the bottom, just let the bottom develop. And I'm gonna start adding my goat cheese on the top. Just spread it over evenly over the top. I absolutely love goat cheese. It's a really nice creamy texture, and it tastes fantastic in frittatas. You can also add any kind of cheese like Parmesan or triple cream or blue cheese if you like that. I'm gonna add my fresh dill on the top. Just sprinkle it over the top. And then for my secret ingredient, some smoked paprika. And I love the smoky flavor that this gives to this recipe. It's an absolutely fantastic seasoning for this. And I'm gonna just finish it off with a little bit of black pepper on the top. Our frittata is all ready to go into the oven. I'm gonna bake it for about 8 to 12 minutes just until the top is set and that cheese starts to melt and soften. I just took my frittata out of the oven and it looks amazing. I'm just gonna run my spatula along the edge just to loosen it from the pan. And this is something you wanna serve immediately. Just go ahead and section it. And this recipe is perfect for 4 people. And now for garnishing our frittata, I'm gonna top it off with a couple slices of smoked salmon. The salmon looks so beautiful. Absolutely love the flavor that it adds to this recipe. Just kind of fold it over the top. We're gonna add a couple slices of avocado to the side or on the top, whichever you prefer. Top it off. Maybe add a few little sprigs of fresh dill on top and a little bit of black pepper. And this is ready for your breakfast brunch.